of a Mystery. A Carlton E. Morse audio novel featuring Jack, Doc, and Reggie, specialists in crime and adventure. Now following the northwest trail of a missing millionaire, a killer cougar, and the Phantom Castle. This is Fred Foy introducing Jim Harmon's presentation of Les Tremaine and Tony Clay in an original Carlton Morse thriller, The Fear That Creeps Like a Cat. 7 o'clock at night, somewhere in Puget Sound off the waterfront of Seattle. Tonight, the three comrades had orders to meet a launch at the Puget Sound dock, which would carry them on the first leg of their expedition. Gangsters kidnapped them in a second launch. Out in the middle of the Sound, they were run down by a big freighter. And at the moment, Jack, Doc, and Reggie are swimming around in the dark and fog, trying to keep afloat.
Well, there goes my underdrawers. I could be arrested for what I ain't got on.
Save your breath. We're going to need it if we keep afloat.
Me and Lady Godiva, only she had a horse.
Doc, don't you realize this is serious? 2 or 3 miles out here in Puget Sound, not the faintest idea which way to swim.
You know, Jack, I ain't swum naked since I was a tadpole back in Texas.
You can think of more useless information.
Well, why not? Here we are waiting either to get rescued or drowned. Might as well talk and enjoy ourselves.
Well, go ahead if you're enjoying it.
Well, ain't you?
Never mind me. I can stick my head underwater when I get bored.
Me and my cousin Winnie Mae used to swim in flour sacks when we was kids down in Texas.
Flour sacks, huh?
Yep.
What's the matter? Didn't you have any water?
Oh, you know what I mean. Instead of store swimming suits.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there was a pond on her papa's place. Hogs used to wallow in the mud around the edge.
Oh, that's a lovely picture.
No, we didn't mind them, though. We just waded through them and out into the deep water. It'd come up to our pistol pockets in the deepest place.
Wonder you didn't catch something.
We did. Tadpoles, water snakes, things like that.
I mean disease, you dope. Germs.
Heck no. Me and Winnie Mae were so tough, germs couldn't stand the sight of us.
Hey, listen. Quick, yell. Yell your heads off.
Help! 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 Ship ahoy! Help!
Ahoy!
Ahoy there! Did you hear that?
Ahoy! Help! Help!
I hear you. Keep yelling! I'm coming! He says keep yelling.
All right, take turns. You first, Doc.
Help! Over this way! Help!
This way! This way! Help!
I say he's got the light on us.
Well, doggone. Looks like we ain't going to be fish bait after all.
You see us? Here we are!
I see you all right. The bat's there, right? Don't run them down now. Cut the engine. Easy. Port there. Belay there. We'll have you aboard in no time.
Hey, you got a woman aboard?
You betcha. One woman. One grand sailor, that girl.
Oh, look here.
Hey, tell her to hide her head. We're naked as babies.
Maria, read those eyes. Keep them forward.
I don't see anything so dad blamed funny.
Oh, never mind, Doc. Climb aboard.
Okay.
How you doing, Reggie?
I'm already in, Jack.
Oh, all right, then. Here I come.
Huh? That is all, eh?
Yeah, that's all.
Hey, what about them other three?
What's the use? We haven't heard a word out of any of them.
3 more?
Yes, 3. We've been in the water half an hour.
Maria, start the engine. Circle round. Use the searchlight. There are 3 more.
It is too late, I think so.
Here, you wrap up in these blankets.
Blankets? Doggone. Can I use one of them?
What happened? What you do out here?
Our launch was run down by a big freighter. They didn't even know they hit us.
You have lights on, blow whistle, and freighter hit you?
No, we didn't blow any whistle and the lights were out.
No whistle, no lights. Oh, mon Dieu, that is bad. Why not?
Because the 3 men you're looking for now had us prisoners.
Prisoners? Oh, by God. Your name is Jacques Packard, I bet you my life.
Hey, are you the bird that yelled to us just as we pulled away from the dock?
Well, that is right. When you go in another boat, I do not know what to do. Then I follow you.
Well, you certainly did the right thing. If you hadn't come along, we'd have been dead Indians in another hour.
Hey, Maria, these are fellas we're supposed to pick up tonight.
Papa, you tell me this?
Yeah, these fellas we look for. She's no good. We don't look no more.
We don't look for 3 other men.
No, they wicked folks. Let them go to shore best way she can.
Then how shall I set the course, Papa?
Wait, I will take the helm. Now, you fellas, make yourself comfortable. I will send Maria back.
Hey, what's he mean he's going to send Maria back? And us with nothing but blankets on?
It's the first time in your life you've been afraid of a girl.
Well, Dad busted. I ain't presentable. What about you, Reggie?
I say, tell her to keep away from me.
What's a she-woman doing on this boat anyway?
Hello?
Hey!
You boys look like Indian papoose wrapped in blankets.
Hey, would you mind sitting down over yonder by Reggie? You make me nervous.
Oh, I say, not over here.
Here, sit down here.
These are the boys. They are afraid of women?
In their present state.
I think it's a very good thing we come along when we do.
I know it. You're Frenchie's daughter?
That is so. He is a fine man, my papa.
Well, he seems to think you're a pretty good sailor.
I am. I go with him on his boat everywhere.
Hey, was your papa hired to take us on this trip?
Yes. Then you get him on boat by mistake.
You're telling us.
This man with red hair talks funny.
Hey, what you mean I talk funny?
I think it's funny.
Well, it's good old United States, and don't let anybody tell you it ain't.
This nice boy with the blonde hair, he is English, I think.
Quite. Do you mind?
Oh, no. When I was in convent, I was very much in love with English boys. Oh, but I am not anymore. I am not in love with anybody anymore.
Well, that's all very swell, lady. But will you tell us where we can get some clothes, or are we going to have to go around here with blankets on the rest of our lives?
No, I don't think you will have to do that.
You don't, huh?
No. When we reach Port Force, Papa, I will go up to the store and buy you something.
Yeah? Well, I wear a size 38 underdrawers.
I say, Doc.
Well, blame it all I do.
This Doc makes me want to laugh all the time.
Now, look out for him. He's a Texas boy, and you know how a Texas boy is about women.
Oh, really and truly?
I'm afraid so.
But it is a big place, I think.
You bet your sweet life it's a big place.
With lots of girls?
Yeah, but you have to run them down like you do jackrabbits.
Oh, me. I don't run. I don't run away from anything.
Oh, there, Maria.
Oui, Papa?
This boy, she's cold. You give her a drink of brandy, huh?
No, I have not. I have forget.
Oh, name of God. Where are you with? What kind of folks you think we are? Give it to her. Plenty much.
Oui, Papa. I will fix it. Papa is worried. He thinks you must have big spot of brandy. I will get it.
Hey, you know, I kind of like that gal.
No.
Well, doggone if I don't. Wouldn't you know I'd be wrapped up in a blanket? Something always happens to me when there's a pretty girl around.
There now. We'll fix you up plenty quick, I bet you know.
Maria, you say your father is taking us up to Port Forest?
Oui. Here, monsieur.
Where is this Port Forest?
Way on the other side of Bellingham on the coast. We will not get there before dawn, I think. You, Mr. Doc?
Thanks a heap, sugar. You tell your papa I think you're a swell folk.
What kind of country is it?
Oh, very wild.
Not many folks up there, huh?
No, just loggers and lumberjacks.
Lumber country?
Very much lumber. Very much trees. It is a very rough place, I can tell you those.
Doggone. I like hearing you talk.
That's funny. I like to hear you talk, and you like to hear me talk.
You know, Maria, me and you ought to hit it off all right. I mean, when I get me a pair of breeches.
You say crazy things, I think.
Oh, there, Maria.
Yes, Papa?
Come up forward, take the helm.
1 minute, I come.
Hey, you gonna leave us?
Oui. When Papa goes, poof, I go. But I will come back.
When Papa calls, poof, I go.
You know, Doc, if it wasn't for women, you'd be a top-notch sidekick.
What you talking about? I'm the best doggone sidekick a fella ever had.
Look at you. All you've got in your head is Maria.
Yeah. Well, what you hombres got in your head?
I say, not Maria.
Well, that's your hard luck. Hey, look, I just thought of something. Have we got any money?
What do you mean, we?
Well, I ain't. Every cent I had is in my breeches pocket, floating somewhere out there.
What about you, Reggie?
I say, not a cent.
Well, ain't that a nice pickle?
Well, I guess it was lucky I was carrying our bankroll. I put it in my waterproof tobacco pouch and tied it around my neck.
Well, Jack, you're so doggone smart it's disgusting. Sometimes I just plain don't like you.
We'll need that cash. If we're going out in the woods, we'll need supplies.
Oh, I know that. Just makes me mad, you being a wise guy all the time.
What's the matter with these fellas? She mad?
No, he's just talking through his hat. What about it, Frenchie? Maria says we won't get to Port Forest before morning.
That girl Maria, she one smart girl. She knows this country like I do.
Well, what happens when we get to Port Forest?
You ask me?
Yes, I'm asking you.
Oh, that is bad.
Why bad?
Because me, I come back here to ask you same question.
Oh, I see. You had instructions to take us to Port Forest, and that's all?
That is right. Then I am to get next information from you.
Frenchie, you know what this is all about? Why you're taking us up there?
No, I know nothing.
How would you like to make a fortune for you and Maria?
Money? You talk about money?
Lots of money.
Oh, you betcha my life. For money, I do anything.
That's a bet. You stick to us, and you'll have plenty of money.
Boom.
Now you're talking, Jack. Man, I can fight my weight in wildcat with that little old Maria looking on.
The adventures of Jack, Doc, and Reggie have come to you in I Love a Mystery. Created and written by Carlton E. Morse. Scripts copyrighted by Morsel Co. Incorporated. Produced and directed by story editor Jim Harmon. Featuring Les Tremaine as Jack Packard and Tony Clay as Doc Long. Consultants Frank Brzee and David Lloyd. Your announcer, Fred Foy. This presentation has come from Hollywood.